Oh, look, I gave him PK special.
The best thing you never heard of. Yeah, that PK. I decided to officially open the salt mines to the public. Anybody can get it. Come get you some. Just don't be mad if you get more than you wanted.
Your favorite battler's favorite battler.
Yo, 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 it's the Breeder Gang Boss Man, aka TPTRPK. Back in UU, and I wanted to use Nasty Platape this time. So pretty much the same team. Let's get into it. So once again, Hippo, Lefty, Sandstream. The EVs let you take 2 HP ice from Raikou, specs by the way, and enough physical bulk to always live +2 all-out pummeling from Cobalion. EQ Whirlwind slack off rocks. I put Whirlwind over Rock Slide or Toxic cause rule number 2, do not set up in my face, is a thing. And I have Mega Main now to deal with the Talonflame threat. Then we got Celebi as always. Lefties, Natural Cure. The EVs lets you outspeed timid Primarinas and everything slower, and avoid the 2-hit KO from Life Orb, Latias, Dracos. Next up we have Tenna again, Icium Z, Liquid Ooze. The EVs allow you to outspeed everything slower than Chandelure. The 8 special attack guarantees the 2-hit KO on Entei from full always. Scald Haze, T-Spike Spin. Haze because the Z move Z Haze becomes a full heal. My woes would be Hippo, Celebi, and this. This doesn't have reliable recovery. Then we have Choice Band Scissorman, the most used mon in the game, period. Well, what used to be. Banded Technician. The EVs are of no particular importance, just max attack because banded, and then odd HP so you get 8 rock switch-ins and a little bit of speed. 200's a good benchmark, the stat, not the EVs. Then we have Mega Manectric, Manasite Lightning Rod. Well, Lightning Rod before you Mega. Max 4 sped up EVs cause you gotta mess up download. Bolt Beam, Volt Switch, Flamethrower, HP Ice, T-Bolt, Flamethrower over Overheat, because you still Oko Max Scissor anyway. Last up we have Nasty Plot Ape, yo. You know I am a fan of Ebout Life Orb Blaze, not Iron Fist, cause no punching moves. Life Orb over the Z Crystal, cause Tentacruel. Max 4 SPDF EVs again, cause you gotta mess up download. Fire Blast, Focus Blast, Vacuum Wave, Nasty Plot. Infernape Oko's Gliscor at +2 with Fire Blast. That's max SPDF anyway. So that rounds out the team. I'll see y'all in the live. So, Electric Food actually. So I guess Scissor is the lead. He leads Araquanid, which is cool. So I can U-turn whatever he wanted to do. I want to go into Manectric. I should be able to bop this thing now, especially after that U-turn damage, and with the Intimidate he can't kill me anyway, so it should be a safe play. So I wanna HP Ice so bad here, but there's really no point. He can go into Gliscor if he wants to. I have Tentacruel, so I'll let him default for me. But he has spin, but he has a spin blocker as well. So I was just Scald to hit the Gliscor, and he was gonna actually give me the Gliscor. So I'll spin. He should be faster, so I can spin, get rid of webs. Blastoise is not a switch, so I think I'm faster than this anyway. And I am, so I was gonna spam T-Spikes so he can't spin. I have Z-Haze, so I can let the Blastoise think that he's doing something, set up my spikes again, and then Z-Haze now. So that's cool. I should T-Spikes again, or Scald again on his whatever. So Scald does how much? Scald is doing a clean clean 11%, so that kinda sucks. But that's actually fine. Unfortunately, I can't keep my spikes up, but I don't really need them. And his Blastoise is actually dead, which is fine. So Pursuit should be the play, but it's probably knockoff, or he just goes Gliscor, which is free rocks, and he wanted rocks as well. So I can go Solid B then. And I'm faster, which is cool. And he has, so U-turn, Stealth Rock, knockoff. So I don't even know what that is. So I'll just recover. I should've Giga Drained though. So into Tentacruel, I'm not gonna spin. I'm gonna Scald to hit the blade. Cause that play is so obvious. And he probably wants to keep his hazards up. Good luck, PK. I never get the burns that I want, which is funny. And he switched into the Scald. And he so if he wants to sneak, but that's amazing that he gets rewarded for scalding or for switching into the Scald. So it's not the end of the world, but it's amazing how you really can be so bad that you're good in this game. Cause if he got burned, I don't know what this Manectric thinks it is. And he hangs it up. I guess it was not what he thought. So I'm gonna pause till we get another one. Wow, so all we missed was I U-turned on his suicide, a Zelf lead getting rocks. So Tentacruel was this forever, and he doesn't have a spin blocker, so I'll go Tenna and spin. He sees that I am Z-move, and I'm pretty sure, actually I don't need to spin. So I don't want to give him lefties. If he HP fires, that's a great play, and he got me. But he's psychic, so that makes me think that he's scarfed, and he's not. So that's actually fine. That sucks that I lost. Scissor. I should have gone to Hippo to scout it. But I don't really care. And he gets this but F drop, which is only annoying. HP fire, no item, Laddie is funny. So he can default for me is the point. And he drops a Draco, which is actually really stupid. So if I recover there, I keep my Celebi at full, but I'd rather eat that up and get the damage off on this anyway. So Manectric can, when Intimidate stops the Breloom from doing anything. I have T-Spikes for his Como, but I don't have Bullet Punch for the thingy anyway. So Volt Switch into Hippo is always my play. It's not last mon Como anyway. I'm trying to think how fast. 295. I'm 286. So if it's Jolly, he's faster than me anyway. So Belly Drum or Dragon Dance, which is even better. So I don't actually care what he does. So EQ is better than Whirlwind. I don't know what the devastating Drake was supposed to do. So if he wants to Drain Punch, he will kill himself. I'm on sand just because any outrages, which is actually fine. So I can go Manectric if he goes anything other than Arrow. So does Breloom die is the question. Breloom versus Manectric Mega. I don't want to get timed out, but these players take free wins where they can get them. So overheat kills, but it does like 170, so flamethrower should kill, but I don't. Wow, he Mach punched anyway. So I should have killed him. I could have killed him. So I'll sack Hippo to get rid of the sand anyway. And he's Life Orb, Toxic, Breloom, which I don't even know what that is. So I would set up for a game, but he's got whatchamacallit, Azumarill. I think I'm gonna lose this. I played so bad. So I can go Manectric, get the Intimidate off, and then recover with Celebi. If Aqua Jet kills me from here, then good game. So it doesn't. So I'm gonna recover again. And I will recover again. So as long as I'm close to full, which should be the next turn, because Giga Drain might not kill him. And he goes Arrow. So I should live one Aerial Ace. Sand isn't up. Any Fire Fang. So that was kind of a misplay. And he Fire Fanged again. So that was really a misplay. Azumarill shouldn't be able to bop Infernape anyway. He's not banded. He's not Life Orb. And he hangs it up. So this team, it does 75 to the Crawdaunt with Vacuum Wave. I have Hippo for the, for the Crobat. I have Scissor for the Arrow, and then I have Antenna for the Suicune, and Hippo for the Raikou. So I'll lead Hippo to pressure his Crobat. So that works. I can see him taunting and not U-turning, or Toxic. I don't know what Toxic Crobat is. That's the second one I've seen. I don't know why people think Toxic Crobat is good. So he gives me Gliscor for no reason. My Manectric's still at 75 and I'm Toxic, so I actually took 6% less than being poisoned. So as long as I don't stay in more than 2 turns, I should be good. So Hippo walls Raikou forever, and he can't stay in and let me kill his Raikou though. And he might though, but he doesn't, so that's cool. He has no more electric immunity, so I should be able to Volt Switch. Not I should, I'm gonna be able to Volt Switch now. So he's just letting Raikou get worn down. So I'll EQ this time. Of course. So I already knew what kind of player I'm playing. The kind that lacks foresight, and if he wants to give me rocks to do no damage, that's perfectly fine with me. I am packing Z Haze, by the way, so I don't actually care about this Suicune. So, and then he calm-minded again. Well, I'll Scald first, cause Crobat is too obvious. So I can Scald until I get the burn. Good luck, PK. I'm definitely 0 for, what is that, 0 for 4 on Skull Burns, and they keep switching in the things that don't want to be burnt though. So I'll T-Spike to force his Crawdaunt to actually defog, and I'll Scald now, and then after that I'm gonna Z-Haze and get back to full so I can continue to wall this thing forever. So I can actually take one more. So I'll scald, and then I'll Z-haze now. Unless we've been speed tying this whole game, this whole time, not game. So that's fine. He does literally nothing. So I kinda wanna go into Manectric now on his Crobat switch, but any Calm Minds, which I don't understand. The lag is real. So he scalded again, which I don't understand. I guess he thinks he's stalling me out of scalds, but I'm still doing more than lefties, so he's taking 10% every turn anyway. The lag is so real. So I'm gonna haze. So basically I want to catch him on a turn, but I can just sack the Tentacruel anyway, so I don't need to risk Manectric. Actually, I don't even know what this team is at all. So Celebi for the Quag, Scissor for his Blissey, Celebi for the Alamomola, and Heatran for the Klefki. And I guess I can, basically I shouldn't have a problem actually with this team at all. So he led Aggron to give me rocks, which is fine with me. So I can set up rocks and then EQ for damage this turn, and he only toxic me, which is kinda super funny, but we already know Hippo doesn't actually care. And if he wants to let his Aggron get worn down, I break subs anyway. So I can actually just go Tentacruel, and he can't knock, he can scald though. So I wanna scald instead of spin to try to burn the Aggron. So good luck, PK. And of course, I don't get the burn. I never get burned, yo. I'll scald to try to burn him. Good luck, PK. That just never happens. I want to get T-Spikes, and I can sack my Tentacruel to do so. I don't care about rocks being up, and he heavy slams to give me Tentacruel back, so I should be able to live in Earthquake anyway. Any heavy slams, so I could potentially burn this thing. So good luck, PK. Do I get the burn? Of course I do not. So I can spin now and then live the rapid spin and then hopefully get the burn now. So what's that, 0 for 4? Good luck, PK. Of course I do not. So this Aggron shouldn't be able to live anyway. I don't want to miss. Oh, I have Z move on Tentacruel, so I should put Life Orb on Ape. That's the second time I've done that, actually. So I can, well, it doesn't matter, I don't have to do anything with my Ape anyway. And then he goes Blissey, which is actually fine. So I can U-turn, and he goes Klefki. So I'll go Manectric. I don't want to get Infernape paralyzed. He can have spikes if he wants, but he doesn't even try. So you can get spikes now while he defaults. I'll never understand what default Klefki is, and I don't understand what going this does. It just forces him to die. Now the play for him that would be super baller would be the Heat Wave, but if he does, I just go back into Manectric. He doesn't So I don't even know what exactly he was trying to do. Hold on, I'll be right back. So I don't know what he was trying to do anyway, so I can go in Infernape. I had the Z Stone. I can Fire Blast here. Well, Focus Blast, but I don't want to miss. And he goes Blissey, which is actually fine. And I wanna Fire Blast again so bad. But I don't want this to be the one T-Wave Blissey in the game. So I'll go Hippo to scout it, and it's not, so I can get my rocks. If he wants to go Aggron, that's perfectly fine. And then I'll go back to Ape. His light screen wore off though. So I want to go Ape, but there's no point in doing so. He'll never score though. If he does, that's a good play on his part. So Focus Blast to catch anything, and I can live another Scald, and Sam wears off this turn anyway. So I don't think Blissey even appreciates this. The worst thing he can do is or do that, which is fine with me. So Ape does what he's supposed to do, and then from here, basically if I don't miss Focus Blast, we're all gravy. And he protects to give me another nasty plot, but Aggron can't, or not Aggron, the Quagsire. I don't even know if this lives one anyway, but I can't switch into rocks, and it doesn't live, so I can vacuum wave the Aggron anyway. Buddy hangs it up. Yo, nasty plot Ape coming through. Alright y'all, be easy. I'ma catch you on the comeback. Holla. One.
Genuine like leather. No for them a fake friends, so them change just like the weather. And when them woulda send you out, real friend woulda never. Real friend always there with you through all of you endeavor. Dear friend silent support, oh yes, ready for whatever. The value of a real friend, now we really cannot measure. All me know, all of my real friends, them I go treasure. So
Real